She wears a black dress and she is an actress. She's driving me crazy. Hello everybody, how are we doing? I've gone back to a middle parting today. I'd had enough of that side parting, so I'm back to being symmetrical. Talking of up here, I've got a bit of a sore head this morning. So 5 of us went to try out the new Indian in Linfield last night. Went to the pub beforehand, went for a meal. Between Mum, Lou and I, we had like 3.5 bottles of wine. So yeah, safe to say I was a little bit drunk. So yeah, got a bit of a sore head today, but I'm not doing anything, and this is the problem. So I was supposed to be working this weekend, and then it turned out that I didn't need to in the end, but it meant that I hadn't made any plans, and nobody had considered me in their plans, so I'm just home alone with absolutely nothing to do, and I don't do very well being, like, not doing anything. I get really, really bored, especially if I'm here on my own. That's the worst. Also, it's a really miserable day. I would have walked down to the high street and done a little bit of Christmas shopping, but it's just so miserable, and I'm just not really up for that. So I'm currently kind of just thinking what I'm going to do today. I do want to spend a little bit of time on my Etsy designs because I've got a few ideas for Christmas cards. Why is the kitchen in focus and not me? There we go. I've got a few ideas for Christmas cards, so I might do a little bit of watercolour painting or drawing today. I also might go and see my friend's little sister in her hockey match at 2. No, it doesn't look like I'll be doing that actually. Oh, oops. But yeah, I mean, come along with me today. We'll see what we get up to. It's going to be a mystery, but hopefully it'll be a good mystery. Wait, also what's annoying is that this is probably the last weekend that I won't have to work because next weekend is the Black Friday weekend, so that's going to be crazy. And then we've got the build up to Christmas, so I'm probably going to have to work every weekend now until Christmas. So this is my last weekend to really do stuff, so I should really embrace that. But, I mean, here I am, not doing anything again. So I am working on a little Nutcracker design. I did that little quick sketch on the left there, and now I've put it into Illustrator, and I'm basically kind of making it look like a paper cutout on the right, but I'm just going to add loads of layers and textures and stuff, and hopefully it'll be cool enough to make it onto my Etsy shop. Hello, mister. I have decided not to go to the hockey because it is raining and it is so grey out there, and I'm just quite cosy right now. But I do need to start thinking about lunch. I am starving. And there's no food in the house, but I don't really want to leave the house. God, this is the laziest day in the world. I should just really enjoy my last day of freedom before working for like a month and a half straight. Since we moved to Haywards Heath from Bristol, I still haven't registered with a dentist, which I know is really gross, but like, I haven't been to the dentist in so long. It's not something that I even like think about going for a checkup or anything, which I really should, because recently, when I eat sweet things, my teeth are so sensitive, and they're not sensitive to like cold stuff, and I've been using Sensodyne, but I think I need fillings. I don't know where, but I really need to get an appointment at the dentist to check that out. I really, really like going to the dentist. People think I'm really strange for what I'm about to say, but I love the taste of the rubber gloves when they're like poking around in your teeth, and I really like the texture of them on my teeth as well. And I had one tooth pulled out once, which is why I have a gap here. There. And they injected me and made it numb, and it was so much fun, and I just loved all the pressure of them putting like a metal ring around my tooth and like pulling it out. Yeah, I think because I've not had a really painful or bad experience at the dentist, I do quite like going there. It's quite exciting. This is how he's progressing, starting to get some colour. Good, good, good. How has it suddenly just gotten so dark? It's only 3 o'clock and it is like, maybe it's just because the light's behind me. Oh, I hate these dark evenings. I have put a sweet potato in the oven to bake to have for my lunch, which will be nice. And I was just looking at my YouTube stats, because occasionally I just check up on them. And I'm very pleasantly surprised to see that my audience is now 50% boys, 50% girls. Whereas before it was about 3/4 girls, quarter boys. So hi boys, welcome to my channel. Nice to have you here. My lunch is ready now, and I think I'm going to watch an episode of Black Mirror with it. I'm not sure which one yet. It is a bit late now, it's 10 to 7. I watched Black Mirror, I had my lunch, and then Dan came round for a little bit because they were having a house viewing and he wanted to get out of the way. So he came and chilled with me for a bit, and since then I've really been working on my little Nutcracker. So I've been experimenting with various different things, but I've turned up with a design. So I need to work on the colours a little bit and make them a bit brighter, but this is the gist of my new Etsy design. This little grumpy Nutcracker. It says Merry Christmas. Sweet, I like it. I'm excited to see what Mum thinks. I'm actually about to go to Sainsbury's to get stuff for dinner, and I'm also going to pick Mum and Craig up from the station on the way back. So I will have to ask them what they think of it when they get in. I don't know what to have for dinner. I'm thinking a Jamie, maybe. I haven't done one in a while. Oh, from my favourite cookbook in the world. I've post-it noted a few pages that I want to try, so maybe I'll have a flick through those and see if there's anything that tickles my pickles. I don't know. I'm in a very undecisive mood today. Just don't know what I want to do, what I want to eat, what I want to drink, where I want to go, who I want to see. Sounded like a song, didn't it? Right, I really am going to Sainsbury's now. Bye. Dinner has been purchased. We are having ribeye steak with creamed cabbage, greens, a salad for Mum, parmentier potatoes, is that how you say it? And peppercorn sauce. Really exciting. I now have to go to the station to pick up Mum and Craig. That is like my dream dinner. I just woke up on the sofa. It's like 11:30 now. I don't know how long I've been asleep for. I think I'm gonna head off to bed now. I've already had a message from my friend Phoebe to ask for a couple of those Christmas cards. Bless her, she's so sweet. So she wants me to post her 4 actually. Which I shall do tomorrow. But thank you for watching this vlog. Tomorrow I am going round to Elliot's, so I have that to look forward to. Tomorrow will be much more eventful than today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.